As for this video, I have a few hardcore theories. Keep in mind that hardcore was made during a time when the developers were focused on balancing it out and actually making the mode playable. Void Reaver could have different meanings depending on the context in which it is used. In general, void refers to a space that is empty or devoid of matter, while Reaver can mean someone or something that takes or steals forcefully. This being his soul smash move, slamming his sword onto towers stuns them effectively and removes their soul. It could also be used as a term to describe a powerful and feared warrior who specializes in attacking or raiding various dimensions, such as the Towers' universe. The end. The end is only the beginning. From the introduction of hardcore during the release of Hardcore Beta update, it refers to the beginning of hardcore. This isn't the final challenge, it is something that is coming. The beginning of a new era. What that era might mean is a mystery. Another thing about hardcore is the amount of soul related things, as well as a soul stealer. These are the enemies that stun towers, taking their soul, effectively killing them. Soul stealers, however, could have just stolen their souls. Wouldn't that make the towers dead? They turned into fallen against the enemy. Soul bosses, however, they're angels. No tower compares in size to these souls. Those that were previously killed by him are now the angels. They're trying to reverse the effects of the fallens. Another angel is the medic. She joined the towers to cleanse us of their abilities. Now, despite the Void Reaver looking like the leader, it's actually the Fallen King. In the badge description, he's the leader of the army. He's the king, working together with the army of the Void. This is because he was unable to defeat the towers. In the hardcore lobby, there is still one more thing left to fight other than the Void Reaper. That being the Awakened Fallen King. When he died, he was revived by the Void Reaver into Awakened Fallen King. He's hidden away to protect him. The only clues are the symbols in hardcore lobby. I've tried my best to come up with the sequence on which they should be clicked. Number 1. The hook-shaped symbol, symbolizing that you have been dragged by curiosity into the area. Number 2. The purple circle with a dot in the center. It represents a trigger that needs to be pressed in order to activate the portal. Number 3. The horizontal line with 2 vertical lines. It may represent the idea of duality. This duality represents the contrasting significance between the regular Fallen King and the Awakened Fallen King. Number 4. The straight line with the 2 smaller diamonds at either end. It could be a bridge that links the hardcore world and his dimension, where you'll fight him. And lastly, the elongated diamond shade. It is similar to the belt around the Awakened Fallen King's torso, and likely represents that he is the last thing that you'll see, where you defeat him once and for all. Before the lobby was removed, they did nothing. The entire fight was not finished as there were too many things to fix, and because it was leaked by the admins, the entire idea was scrapped. The reward they get for beating the games are gems. Dead zombies are sent to accelerator to be ground up and pressed by hydraulic press to give that iconic glow. Anyways, subscribe.